A reclusive, morbidly obese English teacher attempts to reconnect with his estranged teenage daughter. This is a movie called The Whale, released in 2022. Spoiler alert. While I might give you my opinion on the film, this is not a substitute for watching it for yourself. Links to the film are in the description. Charlie is a morbidly obese and reclusive English professor who teaches online college writing courses but keeps his webcam switched off, ashamed of his physical appearance. He is cared for by Liz, his nurse and only friend, who urges him to visit a hospital for severe risk of congestive heart failure. He refuses because he is worried that he would never be able to pay off the resulting debt. He is also visited by Thomas, a missionary for the New Life Church, who wants Charlie to be saved. Charlie frequently orders pizza, following an unchanging routine with delivery driver Dan, who drops off the pizza and collects payment from the mailbox without the two ever interacting, except for a few pleasantries. Charlie hopes to reconnect with his estranged teenage daughter, Ellie, whom he has not seen in 8 years. Charlie offers her $120,000 in his bank account if she spends time with him without her mother's knowledge. Ellie relents when he agrees to help rewrite a school essay, though he says she must also write in a notebook he gives her. Liz is disgruntled by Thomas's frequent visits and tells him that Charlie does not need saving. She reveals that she is the adopted daughter of New Life's head pastor, and that Alan, Charlie's deceased boyfriend, whose death from suicide due to religious guilt caused Charlie to start uncontrollably binge eating, was her brother. Despite Liz's objections, Thomas still believes his mission is to help Charlie. After choking on a meatball sandwich, Charlie's health begins to decline. Liz brings him a wheelchair to make it easier for him to move around his apartment. One day, Ellie secretly slips sleeping pills into a sandwich she makes for Charlie. After he falls asleep, Thomas arrives, and Ellie begins to question him while the two smoke marijuana. Thomas admits he stole his youth group's money and ran away from his family and church because he felt unfulfilled. Ellie secretly records his confession on her phone. The truth about Ellie's secret meetings with her father is revealed when Liz brings Mary, Charlie's ex-wife and Ellie's mother, to visit. A heated exchange occurs in which Charlie reveals the amount in his bank account that he planned to leave Ellie, causing Liz to storm out over being lied to. Alone, Mary and Charlie argue about the breakdown of their marriage and their failures as parents. As Mary leaves, Charlie tearfully admits that he is hoping Ellie will be the confirmation he needs that he did one thing right with his life. After Dan glimpses him for the first time and reacts with disgust, Charlie experiences a severe binge-eating episode, during which he sends a profanity-laden email to his students, telling them to disregard the classwork and just write back something honest. Thomas visits Charlie one last time to inform him that he is moving back home after Ellie sent his confession to his former youth group and family, who have forgiven him and are welcoming him home. He attempts to preach to Charlie, who chastises him when he blames Alan's homosexuality for his death. Charlie reveals during his next class that he is being replaced due to complaints and reads some of the students' submissions. To reciprocate their honesty, he switches on his webcam for the first time, and the students react with shock. He then ends the class by deliberately throwing his laptop against the fridge. Feeling guilty for abandoning him, Liz comforts Charlie as he nears death. Ellie suddenly visits to confront him over his rewritten essay. He reveals that he replaced her rewritten essay with a critical essay of Moby Dick that she wrote in 8th grade, as he considered it the most honest essay he has ever read. Ellie tearfully rebukes Charlie as he attempts to reconcile one final time. Ellie reluctantly reads the essay as Charlie stands up and attempts to walk toward her without assistance, which he had tried but failed to do during Ellie's first visit. As Ellie finishes reading, Charlie begins to float as he becomes engulfed in a bright white light. The final shot is a memory of them on a family visit to the beach. If you like this video, here are some other videos for you to check out. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more like this one. Comment on what should we watch next, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!